Greetings, Commanders, and welcome back. Now, for this episode, we will be focusing on the medical laboratory. Now, I have it up here in the upper left corner, and as you can see, I currently only have level 8 stim packs going. I can use up to level 10. I'm upgrading my medical laboratory right now to allow for level 11. Now, what this means is since I'm a defensive player, I focus mostly on the swiftness and the agility, which allows for my Fire Drakes to have better defensive ability, as well as my Sheratons and Maulers to have higher defensive stats. Now, I grabbed a Unity just because I had a whole lot of tanks at one point. So I grabbed my level 7 Unity and allowed it to sit there. Now, when you first build this, only the middle bay is open. You have to purchase particular items in order to unlock both these side compartments, which will allow you to use more stems. Now, the only problem is you can only extract these higher level stems only if you have a particular injector. If you don't have an injector, you cannot remove the stems without destroying them. Now, if you come in here in the operation room, you can combine or as long as you have 2 of the same stem or pill or drug or whatever you want to call it, you can combine it in order to make more powerful, more potent drugs for your troops. And the more you have, the better it is. Trust me, these can be a true game changer for anyone who needs them, or anyone who knows how to use them. So, say you want to be a defensive player like me, you're going to want to focus on swiftness, agility, and maybe endurance or resistance. If you want to have a decent mix of both, you might want to take shock power or unity. Those will allow for you to have better stats for your heavy infantry, your armor, or strength, which basically means your riflemen do more attack damage. It's all up to you. Force, which controls your attack helicopters, which in all honesty, I don't like attack helicopters that much because it just costs so much for your resources in order to produce even a single helicopter. So, with that said, I will show you where you can go and get the nano injectors and everything else. Or if you want to buy more stim packs, you go here to the black market under miscellaneous stimulants. You can buy stimulant boxes, a jet injector, which is good for level 5 through 8 stim packs, or the nano injector, which will do 5 through 12. But that requires 5,000 diamonds, which, in all honesty, unless you're paying for this game, you're really not going to be getting 5,000 diamonds anytime soon. Same with the jet injector. So, best save up on your diamonds, folks. Now, sometimes, as I said, if you're paying for this game, you can usually get a decent package. That way you can purchase some diamonds and get some stimulants, some troops, and other things. You can always get a couple combat engineers and the items you need to expand your medical laboratory. Now another place you can go to get free stimulant boxes is here under the individual ops, combine, and executive operations. Sorry, throat's going up. And also, if you take part in the tournaments, so the location annihilation, which is taking down the ZHG bases like we talked about in the last episode, you can get level 1 stimulant packages. And that is where you go to get extra stim packs. You can get your injectors that will allow you to extract the stimulants that you make, and so on and so on. And with that, carry on, Commander.